You seem to be the ultimate team guy. I'm curious as someone who has played an integral, important part of the team with their Super Bowl run the last 2 years. What advice or what message would you give to rookies and players who are trying to make this team, and even if not this team, but to pursue their career in the NFL?
Yeah, you just gotta fall in love with the game. Love the hard days, love the good days. Put your body and your mind through places that you probably never been to. So I just any rookies or young guys who just grind it out. It's nothing like high school, college, and the guys that stay around for a while gets it. You just gotta day in and day out. You just gotta prove yourself and wake up for us every morning and get after it about 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's kind of hard for a lot of young guys to put on full pads at 9 o'clock in the morning, but they'll get used to it very soon. So you just got to work. There's no secret to success. It's just work, just work.
You have young guys like Nick Bolton, who looks up to you as the OG or the old guy in the room. Do you look back on when you were with Dallas and you had Rolando and also Bruce giving you pointers, and what can you take from what they told you and kind of mold it to what you tell Nick?
Yeah, so I had those two, and then I had Sean Lee as well. And I mean, they wanted the best for me. Wrong or right, they was my brother and pushed me. I looked up to those guys, so it's only right that I do the same thing, to these younger guys in our room. Maybe they don't tell me enough, but I'm guessing some of them probably do look up to me. So the only thing I can do is just, continue to work hard and show up on meetings on time and take good notes and be a leader. So it's nothing that's out of the ordinary that I've been doing, for these 8 years. So, yeah, I'm just trying to be a role model, to a lot of these guys, and not just in our linebacker room, just the whole team.
You were talking earlier about playing a little bit lighter this year, and just wondering how much of that's where you feel like you need to be at this stage of your career now that you're a veteran, and how much of it is the position has changed that much since you've entered the league and you kind of have to play a little lighter now. It's more about the speed maybe and range and less about the physical part of the game.
Yeah, I think they all play a factor in it. The lead is going more spread offense, and we call it 11 personnel when there's 3 receivers out there. And for me, I turned my tape on and I played my best ball around where I'm at right now. There's times where I can get too light, and there's some times where I can put on some pounds. So I got to find that happy medium, so where I can play rangy, but also, play in the box. So, and sometimes some people can fix that in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So it's just a feel for it. I might get in the camp and I'm like, nah, I have to put my weight back on, so I'm just going to play with it. We have a little time before the first game, so I'm gonna play with it, but I don't want to be too high or too low on my weight. So I try to pick a middle weight and go from there. So 231 to 230 is where I'm gonna shoot for throughout the whole season.